Good evening, everybody. My name is Edward Ricardo, and I am an FIU student in the IT department. For this presentation is for my tech, technology in a global arena class taught by Scott Graham. I am in Team 9, and my name is Edward Ricardo. Today's topic is working in an artificial intelligent world. On the outline on the first page is the outline on this the outline is practically says how um practically every page the title of every page on the slide by order. On the first page is the outline. On the second page is the introduction. On the third page is how AI will benefit the workforce. On the fourth page is the global problem with AI in the workforce. On the fifth page is train workers. On the sixth page is ethical implications. On the seventh page is AI. On the eighth page is laws. On the ninth page is conflictive laws and regulations. On the 10th page is the conclusion. On the 11th page is the reference. Introduction. Thanks to advancements in technology, employment has changed to benefit the technologically savvy. Today we have jobs that require programming knowledge, um, and more jobs are requiring STEM based knowledge. STEM based careers are in demand more than ever. Jobs that used to require humans or living things have been automated over time. Yes, before we used to transport through horses. After that, we started using horse carriages. After that, we invented the wheel and we started driving cars. Now we use carts. We don't no longer use horses to transport ourselves. Um, and now cars have replaced the horse, and jobs that currently require humans will be replaced by artificial intelligence as well. AI in the workforce affects the global workforce. Artificial intelligence is something that is impacting things on a global scale. Computers are expected to replace more human jobs over time. Yes, over time, more AI jobs will take human jobs away. How AI will benefit the workforce. Artificial intelligence will help businesses increase productivity. Management positions, for example, will change to more serious roles. Medical field jobs will get help from artificial intelligence to produce better results. Artificial intelligence will help jobs by producing a 25% increase in coordination and controls, 30% increase in ability to experiment, 41% increase in customer relationships. Companies will see an increase in revenue and performance because of artificial intelligence. Global problem with AI in the workforce. Wealth will help rich countries transition worlds faster, into the technological world faster. Country Poor countries will not be able to afford the best technological innovations. Workforce. Dislocated employees will need to seek training or continue education as a requirement for the future. The economy. The economy will continue to increase as artificial intelligence will create new jobs. Train workers. Computer knowledge will be an important tool in the next 20 years. Machine learning. Many jobs in the next 20 years will require humans to understand their artificial intelligent management. Humans cannot apply. Humans will have to adapt and develop new skills because many jobs that are currently available to them will not exist in the future. Ethical implications. It is projected that by 2025, 7% of blue collar and white collar crime jobs will be replaced by artificial intelligence in the United States. 50% of all human jobs will be replaced by artificial intelligence in the next 30 years. Artificial intelligence will make basic skills less difficult. For example, Google Translate helps break social language barriers around the world. Human will adapt to an AI workforce environment and welcome it. Automation is a process which does not involve any thinking to run with or without little help from human beings. The present, the past, and the past. Like everything in the past that has changed, humans will adapt to technological changes. A transition barrier made people feel uneasy and anxious. AI. Thanks to artificial intelligent assistants, communicate in ways that they didn't think possible. People didn't think possible thanks to mobile applications and smartphones. Some issues have become things into the past, like um, um, language barriers is an example of that due to Google Translate. Laws. Countries with different governments will see different opportunities. Freedom. Artificial intelligence will be used differently from country and how they choose to use it. Limitation. Technologies will be rejected by countries that have contradictory laws. Risk. Poor countries will consider investing in certain AI trends a risk. Conflictive laws and regulations. Laws will be passed in different countries that affect technology different. Countries will be affected thanks to government laws and regulation. Internet crimes from foreign countries are enforced in some ignored by others. Humans will live in a world where the grass is greener on the other side. What this practically means is that countries will be at a constantly spying on each other to make sure the other country isn't too technologically ahead. An example of limitations is WeChat, for example. In China, WeChat you could buy groceries. You could set up your doctor's appointment. You could do all this through this social network application. Facebook can't do the same thing as WeChat due to the fact that Facebook is located in a capitalistic country, and due to that reason, the government can't control everything, and the practically all those benefits that are available on WeChat aren't available in Facebook because Facebook just doesn't the government doesn't control everything in the United States like China does. Conclusion. Artificial intelligence will help replace many jobs, but human beings will adapt to slowly changing working environments. More people will welcome the changes coming thanks to technological innovations because it will benefit humanity as a whole. Higher education will have an important role in job opportunities in the world of artificial intelligence. And these are my references, and this is my presentation. I thank you for um, listening in, and um, I this is goodbye, and this is me signing on. Thank you for listening to my presentation.